D11 S1 Color Jump. Stick the 3 colored mats on the floor using glue dots from the common materials. Stick one color next to the other or form a triangle. They should be in close proximity to one another, close enough for children to jump from one color to another comfortably. Children play this game individually. Call out each child's name and ask them to identify the colors of the mats. Tell the child, stand on the corresponding mat when I call out the name of a color. For example, when you call out red, the child stands on the red mat. Call out the other colors, green and blue, and the child has to move accordingly. Call out colors repeatedly and the child has to move according to your cue. Make it energetic and fast. Call out the colors in any order. Call out the colors fast or slow. If a child gets on the wrong mat, call the next child for the game. Continue till all children have played the game. As children move around and play within a specified space, it improves their gross motor skills. As children listen and follow simple instructions, they improve their coordination. D11 S2 Tactile Play. To complete this activity, you will need the textured mat from the starter kit. Place the textured mats on the classroom floor. These mats are of multiple textures and have been created for a sensory experience. Encourage children to touch the mats of different textures. Ask them, do you find any difference or are they all the same? Encourage the children to touch each texture and prompt them to identify how each of the textures feel. Soft, hard, smooth, rough, and so on. Encourage children to walk on the mats and ask them, do you feel a difference between each of the mats? Texture mats help children experience different types of textures which improve their perception to different tactile senses. Children express how they feel about their sensory experience on each mat, which helps improve their communication. As they learn to describe each texture, they also enhance and develop their vocabulary. D11 S3 Texture Cards. To complete this activity, each child will need 8 texture cards. Give each child the texture cards and encourage them to explore each of the cards by touching and feeling the different textures. Ask the children to identify each illustration and the texture associated with it. You can ask questions such as, how does it feel to touch the winter cap? How does it feel to touch the brown boots? Encourage children to repeatedly touch and feel the different textures. Tell them, we will be playing a game where you will be able to feel the textures and identify what illustration it is. Tell the children, this is a memory game where you will find the pairs of cards. I will show you the cards and keep them reversed on the table, and you will have to pick the cards in pairs. So call out each child to the front of the classroom, show them each card, and keep the card face down. Encourage the child to pick up one card, identify the illustration. Next, they will have to find the corresponding pair of this card. Next, the child may pick out another card at random. They may touch and feel the texture and identify which card pairs with the card they have picked. They may repeat this till they have paired each of the cards.